And welcome back to Committed Critics as we play Portal 2.
Whoa.
Zach, are you ready?
Kevin,
I think
we already did this. We already did
do this. I was gonna say, I think this will be our last episode, but we know it's gonna be our last episode because we recorded it all before, but then we lost it. Well, we didn't lose it per se. It's just
the audio was all baked in together and it was a garbled mess, and it was just sad. So we have to re-record now, and I'm very sad about it.
There was some good content in there too.
There was good content here, but you know why I'm mostly sad, Kevin?
Why?
Because I have to do this level again.
Yeah.
I don't remember how to do it.
Okay. Well, all right. So whenever the tube thing that pushes you or lifts you up.
Right. Yeah.
What do you want me to refer to it as instead of tube? Because apparently tube was confusing last time.
We'll call it tube is fine. I just didn't know what you were referring to as tube. I'm like, what's the tube?
So now we know it is the tube.
That's the tube. Got it. Setting our definitions.
Yeah. So now
I love it.
Okay. So now you need to go to where the gel is.
Okay.
And push the button, but you want the tube to carry the gel.
Got it. All right. Tube is carrying the gel.
Yeah, and then you just want to drop the gel where it's kind of right over the edge. Yeah.
Need
so that way. No, so right there. So if the tube went over it, you can jump into it.
Okay, but now I need more gel on the other side, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
So you need to push the button and then jump in, and so you can beat the gel.
Right. Okay, I'm beating the gel.
Yeah, because then now you need to stand on the button to reverse the tube.
Right, and now I gotta
so you can
set the blue or reverse the tube. Okay.
Yeah.
And when it gets up to here, shoot the blue portal. No.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, blue portal. And then, so that should be good.
Okay.
And then you can just shoot the
blue portal,
the blue or orange portal, whatever. Like right now.
There we go.
There we go.
Woo, we did it.
Yep. So now you need to go to the other side of the glass and push the button.
Other side of the glass. Press this button. Okay, and
so now you need the tube to lift you up.
Right, and then launch me across.
Yep.
Okay.
We got through this significantly faster than last time.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe we don't need a full 40 minutes.
That was like
last
3 minutes, and last time it took us maybe 10, if not more. Oh, thank God. I'm also trying to stay right next to my microphone so the audio quality is a lot better. Because I've noticed I started leaning away from it like this, and it sounds really shitty.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah,
too bad people can't see the 10 minutes that we spent struggling and yelling at
Or Kevin and I almost killed each other. Committed Critics almost ended because of that.
Portal 2, it almost breaks friendships, but then at the end of the day, it makes them stronger.
I love doing this just to see what happens. Whee!
Whee!
Uh-oh. Ooh. Nice catch, Wheatley.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
He practiced with his dad. So.
Hey, wait, real quick. I'm gonna call out. Those are the co-op robots.
Yep. You got it.
Just like last part. Ooh.
So we're doing things a little bit differently this time because of the audio problems, but also we're recording this on a Wednesday. And Zach, do you know what happens on Wednesdays?
Loki?
Well, yeah. You know what else?
Oh, Committed Critics.
Well, yeah. You know what else?
Hump Day.
Well, yeah, but you know what else?
I don't know.
I didn't realize so many things happen on Wednesdays.
There's a lot of things that happen on a Wednesday, dude.
New comic books today.
Oh,
yep.
Nice.
So I'm gonna go to the comic shop later today and pick up some comic books.
Awesome. Sorry, I did not know where you're going with that.
Yeah, I mean, no, that's fair. I just didn't realize there were so many things happening on Wednesday. I forgot Loki came out today.
I start my first day of work tomorrow.
Nice.
I have to wake up at 5:45 tomorrow.
That's not so nice.
I'm not looking forward to it because I got something until 9 today.
I completely work from home now, so it's I just wake up at like 10 and 10:30 and
I would
work
absolutely
until 6 and then call it a
murder
day.
to be able to do that. And
well,
like,
I mean, I would too. It took me forever to finally get this one job, which I can't say yet on the show.
Right.
But I will hopefully soon.
Is it the one I know about?
Yeah, it's the one you know about.
Okay, cool.
The one that if there's a position available, I'll pull you on.
Right. Okay.
If possible. Oh, you gotta go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you gotta jump into it.
Oh shit. Damn it.
Nope. You tried.
I got budged.
Yeah, I saw the rail kind of pushed you. But yeah, it's a really cool job that I have. Not to brag about.
Not to toot your own horn.
Exactly. But no, so no. But yeah, that content should be releasing sometime soon, and then I will let you guys all know.
Awesome.
When it comes out.
Big moves. Oh.
Well, I'm not working entirely from home, so I also work at this one studio to help them out. So, which I was just texting about working for another day for them. So,
awesome.
For an ongoing thing. So yeah, it's all coming together. Full time working in film and video.
Look at you. I'm proud of you.
It only took me almost 3 years. Actually, 3 years. I graduated in summer.
18?
Yep.
That's what I thought. Whoop. Gonna peel back a curtain real quick for that project in August. Are you getting any time off for that?
So I've actually been bumped up to producer on that one.
Ooh.
So now I'll be a bit more hands off. But essentially I'm gonna be like working from home and then be at my own one-person production office.
Right. Okay. Cool.
Yeah. Still can't. I don't know if I can actually talk about that one yet.
I would wait.
I would wait too. I want to say like the teaser has not been officially released yet, so I can't talk about it. There will be an Indiegogo or something with the teaser.
Okay, cool.
So once that's out, then I can talk about it.
Awesome.
I don't know, because I don't know when exactly it's coming out because it keeps getting pushed.
Right,
back.
yeah. I've noticed that too. Man, it's so easy doing this when I know what's going on.
Yeah, I know, right? I don't even have to guide you anymore. I can actually just talk about shit.
I know.
So yeah, comic books. I can't wait to make you read Radiant Black. I'm so excited.
Oh god.
Not to like. Oh no! Rip.
It's okay. Radiant Black.
Not to overhype. Yeah, not to overhype Radiant Black, but
I'm
it's
excited.
A lot of fun so far.
Jordan got a library card in Orlando, and so I'm gonna start checking out some more comic books.
Yeah, and you should check out if they have Hoopla.
I do have access to Ryan's Hoopla, so I really don't need it.
Okay, gotcha. I mean, like, I don't know how much Ryan borrows from it.
True.
I think he borrows more than me, because I just don't have all the time in the world. But
right.
I'm starting to check out more and just read more digitally. Like, I'm also listening to our friend Caleb's podcast, All New 52, which is really great. Highly recommend that as a comic book podcast. But yeah, no, they just kind of there's some series that they're talking about that's like, oh, I want to read that. So apparently there's a DC comic called Ragman.
Oh, he was an Arrow.
Sounds really interesting. Oh yeah, he was an Arrow. They did mention that. But yeah, there's like a 6-issue miniseries that's supposed to be really good. So I'll be checking that out soon, based just solely on Caleb and Joe's.
Awesome. That'd be cool. It was funny. Jordan asked me the other night, like, would you want an iPad? And I'm like, no, not really. And then I'm like, hey, come borrow your iPad to read some comics. And as I was reading like Invincible, I'm like, man, maybe I do want an iPad. But I'm like, would I ever read?
Yeah. So there's an iPad. I have an iPad. It's an iPad 2. Which you've seen it. But no, I got it because oh no,
it's okay.
My dad runs a restaurant, and we used to do like have third-party delivery services.
Right. Yeah.
One of them. Yeah, then like they would give us a tablet, and then they would we use that tablet to contact them and all that stuff. But then they went out of business because like it was just like a bunch started at once, and then they all just died. But they forgot their iPad, and no one claimed it for like a year. My dad was like, "Hey, you want an iPad?" I'm like, "Sure." Zach.
I know. I'm having troubles. I'm not timing it right. Just keep talking. I'm listening.
But yeah, no, so I've just been using the iPad for the past, I don't know how many years, just kind of just reading comic books on Comixology and Hoopla. It's just nice reading that either in full page or even just like zoomed in.
You get
panel,
a big screen.
Panel.
Yeah.
Yeah. I still prefer reading prints, so I would still rent from the library. Oh my God, Zach.
I'm supposed to jump across, right?
I think you don't. So the bounce still works if you're just jumping off of it.
Okay.
So you don't have to jump onto it then bounce off.
I don't have to bunny hop of it. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I really want an iPad just for just for the sake of reading comics.
Yeah.
But like, I can't justify buying like a $300 thing for.
Yeah. No, that's the thing. Yeah. iPads, as far as screens go, iPads actually have the best screen for a tablet. Like it's like, no Samsung tablet can even compare to, in my opinion. But it's just so expensive.
Right. Yeah.
and it's like reading off a Samsung tablet. It's just so like you can tell the quality's lower.
Yeah.
It just doesn't quite work. Whoop. You gotta. So there's
Isn't there a
ceiling you need to shoot through? So you go around the corner. No, go to your behind you. Go look up to your right.
Oh, there we go. Thank you.
Yeah, there you go. Yep.
Cool.
Whoop.
I'm like, I was a gel somewhere. Cool.
This is less puzzle solving and more of a talky episode.
I'm okay with that. That's why I kind of want these to be a little bit.
Yeah, no, for sure. Hopefully our viewers.
But no, yeah, the screen of the iPad's amazing.
Talking over dialing. Yeah, no, in like especially the newer ones. Like my mom recently got an iPad Pro, I think they're called.
Yeah.
I don't know all the names. But it looks great. Oh yeah, then like the studio I work for, I use their iPad Pro for some projects, and yeah, it just works great.
Jordan kind of wants an iPad Pro to draw, like use Procreate and use like a little like Apple Pencil, but hers isn't like updated enough to use the Apple Pencil. So I'm like, well, if she gets the iPad Pro, I could take her old iPad and just read comics off of it.
Yeah, my mom has the Apple Pencil. It does work really well, actually. There are tablets specifically designed for drawing.
Right. Yeah.
They're close to the cost of an iPad.
Right.
No, you don't have to put gel there. You can just bounce over.
I was gonna say, do I need to go anywhere? Where do I have to go?
You need to go there to launch off the.
That's what I thought. Okay.
Faithplate. Yeah. Boing. Boing.
There we go. Okay. Cool.
There you go. But yeah, no, the Apple Pencil looks like it works really well. I've used it on a producer's iPad to write down notes for something. Oh yeah, no, I borrowed a producer's iPad just to write down like lunch orders, but like still works really well.
Still counts. It still counts.
No, because it's like you have the pencil, so it doesn't detect your hand, so you can have your hand resting on it.
Oh, that's nice.
So that's great. Yeah. Actually, for my job that I can't talk about yet, I have a drawing tablet that I've had since community college. Because back when I was in community college, I used to be a cartoonist.
Ooh, look at you.
Yeah. I actually got paid to be a cartoonist too when I was in community college.
Really?
Where at? Thing. Yeah, no. It was the community college in our town. I don't want to name it exactly.
Oh, right. Yeah, okay, I got you.
But you know what it is, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So they had the newspaper, and I was already like making like little web comics just like with mouse and keyboard on Photoshop. And I was like, and I was looking through their page, and like they have a comics section. I think they had a spot like, oh, we're looking for more comics. Like if you're a cartoonist, just let us know. I'm like, I can try something. So I made up some like.
Try it.
So I made it. So I made some comic strips. Whoops.
Overshot.
You got crushed.
I overshot just a little bit.
You died from one of Wheatley's traps.
I did.
How do you feel?
Embarrassed.
Wheatley actually got you. But yeah, no. So I was making stick figure comics. I called it Stick University. Just basically, it's like a satire on university life.
Yeah.
And like, no, they liked it, and then like, there's like, yeah, just like. They charge they would pay me by hour, I think. Yeah. So then it takes me like 1 hour to make a comic strip. So just like essentially just like I get like $7 or $8. It was $8.25.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
Comic strip. Yeah. I mean, when you're working in community, when you're going to community college.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and then like I had a job at the movie theater at the time too. Oh, you just need to like run through there.
Yeah.
Whoa, slow down, Bo Burnham.
Why'd you just say Bo Burnham?
Oh, because Wheatley, Bo Burnham's one of his songs is the "Kill Yourself" song.
Oh, right.
Wheatley
Okay.
was telling me-
Gotcha.
Yeah. You need that gel. As I said, I was like, this might be a little too obscure.
No,
Or,
I was
like,
just confused what the
not-
reference was. I'm like, why is he? What was the Bo Burnham reference?
Yeah, it's like Bo Burnham is known for other things now, so it's
Oh,
like
yeah.
it might not work.
Have you watched his new
But yes,
special Inside?
Stick University. No, I haven't seen Inside yet.
Okay.
I don't know, cause like I like Bo Burnham as a person. I don't know about like as a creator. Like he's a great actor, I think.
He was great in Promising Woman. Yeah.
Yeah, and he had a small part in The Big Sick.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, yeah.
Good. Yeah, and then I don't know, like his stand-up specials was kind of like, it's okay, I guess. And then like eighth grade is good, but it's like, you know, it's stuff that's been done before.
Right.
So just kind of like not that like everything is wholly original, because you know originality isn't real. It's just a remix of things that have been done before. But this was like, no, I've seen this like movie before. It just has this one little extra thing in it.
Yeah.
But that's it. It's still good. It's not a bad movie, but it's just not like a great movie.
Right. I get what you're saying. Yeah.
So I mean, I know Inside's is more like closer, more akin to stand-up specials. So I still want to check it out. A lot of people have been talking about it.
Mm-hmm.
It's taking the world by storm.
Back to Stick University.
Oh yeah. So yeah, I mean, there's not much to say. It's just like if you wanna read Stick University comics, just message me on Twitter or something.
I'll get you some. I'll get you some nice Stick comics.
Yeah, I think there's only like 21 strips available. I have it public on Facebook.
Nice. All right, we're in the final boss battle, Kevin. We finally did it.
We're only 18 minutes in.
Oh my god, we gotta watch the credits because I skipped that in the last recording.
Yes. Watch the credits. Listen to the song. It's not. We won't get a copyright strike.
We'll speed through the credits. We'll double time it.
We won't. We gotta watch the credits, man. The song is good.
Okay.
Do you know how Gladys sings the song during the first the first game? She does it again in the second game.
I love that.
Rip.
He's trying to kill me, Kevin. I don't like it.
I can't imagine why you would. I know you well enough to know that's not one of your kinks.
In 5 minutes.
First try.
Good try, Wheatley. You're going down, you fuckhead. Did I? Get fucked, bitch. Oh yeah, I gotta get to the core now.
Yep, you can do it. But oh yeah, I mean, going back to comic books in general. Yeah, picking up the new issue of Radiant Black and then checking out the new Supergirl series that's starting today.
Oh yeah, that starts today, doesn't it?
Yep. How did you know about it? Did I tell you about it?
I think I saw it on Twitter.
Oh, okay, gotcha. But yeah, it's a mini series by Tom King, and I absolutely love Tom King's comics. I'm not. Have you ever read? Well, how many comics have you read? I know you haven't read much.
2 volumes of the Green Arrow Rebirth series, the first 3 volumes of Red Hood and the Outlaws, and
there was that Groot comic.
And the Groot comic, yes.
Did you go beyond the first 3 volumes of Invincible?
No, not yet. I'm waiting on that.
Gotcha. Okay. So Tom King, he wrote the Visions miniseries that WandaVision is sort of based on. WandaVision is kind of like a mix of the Visions and the House of M. So, but yeah, no, that miniseries is really great.
Yes.
And he's writing. Yeah, he wrote the Batman Rebirth series. I think he's off of it now. Now Tom Taylor took over. James Tynion the fourth. But you know that Batman Rebirth series is also like really amazing. And yeah, so I mean, now I'm gonna read his Supergirl series. He's got a creator-owned series coming out at some point.
Cool.
And yeah, I'm really excited for the creator-owned series because that's when they can just kind of they don't have to fit within the continuity or anything. It's just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna make my own story, and you know, and it happens. That's what Invincible was. It's what Radiant Black is.
Right. Yeah.
So I'm really excited for that.
Which one took the launch?
But yeah, that's all I'm picking up today. I'm slowly getting back into picking up single issues.
Yeah.
Right now, it's just really just like my main focus is Radiant Black right now. Like that's the one. Like I'm gonna get every single issue. I've subscribed and pre-ordered and everything.
So I assume you like Radiant Black a lot.
Oh yeah, like we're only 4 issues in. The 5th issue just came out today.
I'm
It's
only
like, man,
4
this is
issues
so
in.
good. It's like this is like it really makes its like it really makes a stand. Makes its presence known.
Cool.
Story wise, and it's really great. I love.
I see.
It's written by Kyle Higgins. Which I haven't read a lot of his work, but he wrote the New 52 Nightwing, and that was really good. And he also wrote the Power Rangers comic for Boom Studios when that started. I think the first 50 issues and the Shattered Grid series that like Power Rangers have been profiting off ever since.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, this is, you know, I'm reading more of his stuff. Oh, he also has another series coming out called Immortal Gods or something. I don't know, but something interesting. But it doesn't start till July. But anyways, yeah, I love comic books. I read comic books a ton.
You do love comic books, Kevin.
I do. Check out all New 52 podcasts with Caleb and Joe. You know, if you want to learn more about comics. And then also, I'll be quiet now.
Oh no, you're fine. You're fine. You think I can shoot the white surface of the moon, Kevin?
Nah. Shoot Wheatley instead. I mean, that white gel is made of moon rocks, so
It is.
they really hinted at it. So, fun fact: if you shoot the wrong portal on the moon, it still works. Like you, I think you did anyway, because there's a blue portal underneath him, and neither now there's a blue portal on the moon.
There was an orange one under him.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
No matter what portal you shoot, like it's still gonna
Does
work.
it right?
Yep.
Woo, we did it. Woo.
Now you're dead.
And now she just kills me mercilessly.
Hey, you died in your sleep. It's fine.
So comics.
Yeah. Well, I mean, now it's about to get. This is the ending cutscene. I think our listeners or viewers might want to
That's fair. That's fair.
hear this.
Oh, thank God, you're all right. You know, being Carolyn taught me a valuable lesson. I thought you were my greatest enemy, when all along you were my best friend.
Aww.
The emotion that shot through me.
I love Sky High.
Life taught me an even more valuable
Power of
lesson,
friendship.
where Carolyn lives in my brain.
Carolyn, delete.
Goodbye, Carolyn.
Rip.
You know, deleting Carolyn just now taught me a valuable lesson.
I didn't know you can zoom in.
The solution to a problem is usually the easiest one. And I'll be honest, killing you is hard.
That dynamic zoom.
You know what my days used to be like? I just tested. Nobody murdered me, or put me in a potato, or fed me to birds. I had a pretty good life. And then you showed up. You dangerous, mute lunatic. So you know what? You win. Just go. It's been fun. Don't come back.
Thanks,
But I want Portal 3. I want to come back.
God, the transition to this cutscene is still gross.
It's 2011. Don't worry about it.
Like I can imagine what it looks like for you right now in 480.
Well, it all kind of looks the same.
Fair
so
enough.
This cutscene looks like gameplay. Oh, they're singing.
Imagine this would immersive firing squad me right now.
That would have been a sad ending.
That would have been just merciless.
Valve wouldn't do that. But yeah, no, I don't think this is a real 480 that I'm getting from Discord because it's so pixelated.
It probably went down. I probably compressed it more for bandwidth.
Rip.
It did that to me yesterday when we, spoilers, we did it for, we recorded Control.
Yeah, which we also have to re-record.
Same issue.
Yeah, but yeah, our next game is Control, and I will be piloting that.
And I'll be judging helping Kevin from the side.
You'll help me with the puzzles of Control, right? There's a lot of puzzles, right?
Sure.
It's not skill-based, right?
Sure. Ew. Uh-oh.
So they're actually singing in French. If you translate it, it actually tells you more about the lore of Portal. Yeah, just a fun Easter egg if you want to go ahead and Google it. Wow!
Look at all those chickens. Yay! And now
Portal 3
credits.
win. Zach, when you edit this, I want you to put the credits of us as for the whole credit sequence. So it just slowly crawls, just your name
It's
and
just
my name.
instead of all these names on the right, it's just Zachary Wright and Kevin Lau repeated over and over again.
Well, you don't even have to do that. Just like a simple produced by Zachary Wright and Kevin Lau, and it just slowly scrolls up for the 2 minutes of the song.
Oh my god.
Come take it. That's what I'm counting on.
You don't have to go, but you can't stay here.
Closing time. So what are your thoughts on Portal 2 compared to Portal 1?
Portal 2, I liked the puzzle aspect. I like how it was a little bit more. There's a little more to do.
There's a lot more to do.
Yeah, there's a lot more to do. I'm surprised we never used the infinite falling thing like Portal's known for in the story. I bet that's probably, is that in the co-op?
Yes, the co-op has a lot of the infinite falling thing because it's because when you're infinite falling, it's hard to aim, whereas in the co-op, someone else can make the infinite fall portals for you and aim where you're gonna go. So yeah, that's a thing.
Okay.
Because the first game didn't really use it either. It just had you could do it,
right?
But none of the puzzles relied on it,
right? And that's why I really know what Portal's for, is just falling internally and using that as velocity. So I was surprised I didn't see that in this story at all. But the story is really good. I kind of like Portal more as just a puzzle game where it's just solve these puzzles. But I did like the narrative aspect weaved into this. Both
Stephen Merchant as Wheatley, J.K. Simmons as Cave Johnson.
Exactly, yeah.
Nolan North as the Cores.
Voice acting is fantastic, but yeah, I don't know. I just I prefer more with a puzzle game. It's kind of almost like a Peggle. I wish it was more Portal, or just kind of like a Peggle game where it's just you load up a level, solve it, and keep going. But yeah, overall, I loved it.
Photo credit of Earth by NASA. Post credit scene.
So much space. Need to see it all.
I wish I could take it all back. I honestly do. I honestly do wish I could take it all back. And not just because I'm stranded in space.
I'm in space.
I know you are, mate. Yeah, we're both in space. Anyway.
I love that core.
If I was ever to see her again, do you know what I'd say?
I'm in space.
I'd say, I'm sorry. Sincerely. I am sorry I was bossy and monstrous. And I am genuinely sorry.
I'm in space.
The end.
Aw, he had an existential crisis. I don't know why Wheatley looks really good animated right here. The animation, it looks really good.
Yeah, I mean that's just his cutscene quality.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, he looks great. I like the little dirt and dent scratches on them. But yeah,
that's Portal 2.
Portal 2.
Look at us. We did it, Kevin.
My favorite game. You did
Yay.
it. I enjoyed our time.
I enjoyed
Special
our time.
thanks to our viewers.
I'm excited
Special
for you to start
thanks
Control.
to our one viewer that I do know, Katie, for joining us.
Thank you, Katie. We appreciate it.
And if I mean, that's the only person I know specifically that watches this. There could be a few others. So I'm sorry if I don't say your name.
Question for you, Kevin. What are you looking forward to with Portal? Or not Portal, sorry, Control.
I am looking forward to playing another Remedy game.
Fair enough.
So, I love Alan Wake. So Alan Wake is my second favorite game of all time. And from Remedy games, I really like Max Payne. I haven't finished it though. But Control. I mean, we already played the first hour of it, but we got to re-record it. Feels like the perfect mesh of the games they've had so far. They've had Max Payne, which has a noir style storytelling. They had the Alan Wake, which is a psychological thriller. Then they have like the visual presentation of Quantum Break minus the live action cutscenes.
Right.
Were awful. Quantum Break. But so it just feels like this is like Control feels like the next big thing for them, and I'm really excited to try it out.
Cool.
Yeah. Oh, and also, if you guys were wondering, like, oh man, they keep talking about this first take they did, but we can't see it. Well, guess what? You can.
What?
Yeah. If you give us some money on Patreon, you can see it on Patreon. Just $1 a month, and then you get access to that Patreon content.
Fair warning, the audio quality is very terrible. So
yes, it is not like this. It is. I haven't even listened to it yet. Zach's the only one that listened to it. Can you even hear what we're saying?
If you turn it up, it gets worse. But if you have the quieter it is, the easier it is to hear us, which makes no sense.
Gotcha.
So
okay. So, anyways, give us $1. and you'll see it on Patreon. You can watch it on Patreon.
Give us $1, you can have our trash.
Hey, one man's trash is another man's treasure, right?
Comedy gold, though, right there. When we were arguing, trying to figure out the puzzle, I'm like, what is the tube?
Yeah, good times. That one's 40 minutes long, whereas compared to this is like 33 minutes, I guess. But yeah, join us next week for Control. Give us $1 on Patreon to watch our trash, and we'll see you next week. Bye.